Community is about having the same right and trust as everybody else. This quote reminds me that as part of the community, I should be able to go through my academic years under the same condition as my peers. But what you don't know is that our condition is highly different from other students. We are going through so many challenges that most of you don't even know. International students have strict requirements for their visa. A study led by Lee G in 2008 shows that the refusal of the visa went 20% higher in the last years. Additionally, they are facing with a higher tuition than a normal American. Most of the universities require international students to pay 3 times more than a normal American. And in those situations, it leads most of the families to go bankrupt. Going through the academic years, some students are suffering severe mental health due to the pressure they are going through in their everyday lives. But as you feel for them, you may be able to bring a change if you do something. You can research and look for more aid for those students and help them to be able to accommodate better the pressure they are going through and relieve them of the strain their finances are putting on them. You may be able to recommend them to a job with more income or even sign a petition to help them change the policy of those institutions so that it may be less stringent for them. It can be also be different if most of you guys focus on signing a petition for them, the different institutions, to be able to reduce the tuition. With those problems out of the way, the different students may be able to live a normal life. As I said before, international students are part of the community. They are your friends, your colleagues, your peers that you are frequently meeting every day in your university. They may appear different physically, but they are still someone that you value deeply. And as you help them, you don't help a stranger, you help someone that is really close to you. International students also may bring more benefits to the university they are attending to. Most of the international students, because of the education they have, or even due to the condition they are under, they know that this is the only chance. So it brings more motivation for them to strive for a better academic performance. If encouraged and with a reduced pressure, they may be able to bring prestige to the university. A study led by Quentin Bell shows that most international students that graduate from different universities are part of the higher degree, such as science, or even study that have stringent requirements. as you help your international students, you help also your university, or you help also your peers. Because as your university have more privilege and more prestige, they may be able to help you better to have a good education for you and also for your children in your future. Therefore, helping international students are not helping them. It's also about helping yourself. Don't think that you cannot bring a change if you do a little action. Because it's through those small change that you will bring something good for them in the future. Thank you for listening to me.